Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 42. So, last night we brewed a bunch of potions, more for our heroes than for selling. We're not actually going to open up the shop, at least not probably in the first half of the week, but we got some good stuff going for here. Masterwork Petrification, get... Masterwork Curse Cures, Masterwork Radiation, double star, excellent. I mean, the star ratings don't really matter. It's more of the title of it. As long as it's Masterwork, then we're good. Ooh, perfect dowsing. Well, maybe I might sell a couple of these, but not today. The modifiers are kind of crappy. So, not really interested in selling them. I'm more curious to see some of the new, five-star Shadow Tonics. Some of those are going to get sold, certainly. Let's do a little gardening. We can at least keep our supply of ingredients maintained. I remember there was something I regretted not putting on here before. This thing. The lethal injection eel. Yeah, we want that in there. Xenoplasm? Yeah, why not? Not that we're lacking for those, and not that we're lacking for mana conflagrations. But honestly, what I'm mostly interested in is just new stuff. So you know what? I'm just going to do more mana for the rest of these, just so that I have plenty of fuel for the fire, so that we can harvest up some new stuff when we find it with our heroes. Because I know we sent mint out before, and I think we're good for the moment. Oh wait, no, we're not. Custom orders, yes. We can, there's our petrification potion. What's our cheapest tolerance potion that still works for them? There we go. Now we've unlocked Corsac rank 10. And I think the other rank up potions we've already done. So that should be fine. Now we can head to town and do lots of socializations. And more importantly, get our heroes out into the field. Alright, let's start with Mint. Let's see what Mint got for us. Because she was the only one that we sent out before. You know, all the way to the end. Ooh, and we got an achievement for that. Stormed the castle. Ooh, wow, lots of new stuff. Arcane truffles. Boo. Mana heart. Well, that's our new mana thing. Dazzling. No, that's our new mana thing. Perfectly balanced, too. Magical wasteland. Nice. Witch bramble vine. Arcane core. That's not bad. Platinum slime. And there's our wood equivalents. That's probably the most important find. Good job, Mint. Well, let's send you back out. And we didn't nuke this place, which is good. So yeah. Yeah, we need a masterwork quality, so this superior stuff ain't gonna cut it. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Let's see here. Just a vanilla masterwork is fine. That's a 4-star. Can we do... Not as good? Yeah, it's a 3-star. We keep the 4-star for a competition potion. Thank you very much. Petrification cure. And I think that's all we need to make it to the end again. Let me just make sure. Off you go. Oh, I should have loaded her up with some options. That's all right. I got the other heroes. Now I forget if we have actually done the level 10 for Zed or not. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can't do that. We have to look at our cards in order to confirm. Well, it's all right. Off you go for some adventure, Zid. Okay, so we know the radiation tonic is needed. We know a health potion is needed. We know a mana potion is needed. We know the petrification is needed, and oh yeah, you know, we have a 5-star curse cure. Why aren't we aging that? We should be aging that. All right, then that one-off curse cure, this thing can be used. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave it at this. This should give us what we need. So off you go. We'll get fancy with the enhancers with Corsac. Ooh, we need to gussy him up with gifts too. Ooh, and yes, we can. Yes! Got him! Got a minute to catch up? Thank you for your potions, Sylvia. Your instincts were right. They came in handy during the hero's happy hour. Still not entirely sure why Baptiste called it that. It lasted several hours, and I witnessed a full range of emotions. Okay, but was it fun? I'm going to say yes. Also, no. My experience was complicated. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Corsac. Parties are difficult for me to navigate. Well, it can't have gone as poorly as my senior prom did. That was also difficult for me to navigate. Unless someone in Eldritch Horror on the dance floor. Not that I noticed. And it sounds like a successful event to me. Good to have that perspective, I suppose. My main trouble with the event, and it won't surprise you to hear this, but I found small talk all but impossible. Yeah, I'm with you, Corsac. You're my spirit animal. If I did a third playthrough of this, we'd be dating you. Oh, I could ask the trivial questions just fine. But listening to the trivial answers, my mind wouldn't sit still for that. I'm sorry, Sylvia, but I can't bring myself to care what a grown man's favorite color might be. And when people ask me, well, I found I couldn't keep to trivialities. You talked about 3-legged coconuts, didn't you? Coconuts, yes. And spiny-tailed coconuts, and spiny-tailed avocados, and those berries that call you rude names. And I also talked about how to fight them, and how to do without wrecking the whole forest. Talked about the things I care about, Sylvia. Things of interest to me. Some people evidently took me for a real downer. They made excuses to step away, and they never found their way back to my vicinity. A few scoffed at me when they thought they were out of earshot. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been there, and it's hurtful. But why focus on the ones who left? Because the ones who stayed, Sylvia. They stayed because they were genuinely interested in what I had to say. I've never been one to chase approval, but finding it feels good. And it's not just approval, really. In this sense, I belong here. This feeling of community. Sounds like the lone wolf found his pack. You might be right. Some of us are even getting together next week to discuss sustainability measures that the good guild could adopt. Looking forward to that. Right now, though, it's just you and me, and I like that too. Come on, let's prowl. You're suddenly very quiet. Well, just because a person isn't afraid to talk doesn't mean he can't enjoy the silence. Never been a fan of silence. It makes me nervous. And I've never been a fan of chatter for the sake of chatter. Saying that, it might sound like I'm grasping for superiority of some kind. It's not that I mean to set myself apart from people. I'm not trying to be distant or unfriendly. The truth is, my hesitation around social interactions, it's always been about one thing. Fear. I was afraid people wouldn't understand me. Afraid they wouldn't care about any of the things I cared about. Glad you're getting past those fears. I have you to thank for that. You never hesitated to join in on my hobbies. You never made me feel bad for rambling about my offbeat preoccupations. You expressed interest in what I had to say, and that helped me see that others might be interested too. And I haven't forgotten that this whole hero turn was your idea. Even when I was antagonizing you, you were listening to me, hearing me even then. I can't take all the credit. You put a lot of effort into, well, making an effort. You've done all that while staying true to who you are. We can agree on that. Whatever changes I've made, I'm still that same odd duck. Just a less lonely version of who I was all along. That's a good thing, because there's enough typical to go around. You're not so typical yourself, really. We do make quite the pair. Sylvia, your friendship is one of the true joys in my life. And if I'm silent in your presence, it's not because I have nothing to say. It's because I'm so comfortable with you and so secure in our bond that I can merely be in your presence and feel content. You know, I think I know what you mean. I guess not filling the air with chatter, in a way, is kind of intimate. Can be. Certainly can. And the weather's real nice, don't you think? Ha! I suppose we'll have to work on enjoying the silence. I know just where to start. When words fail me, I like to go for a bit of show, don't tell. Aww. Draw a card, raise interest by 10, gain 3 shield. Okay, so this is a stronger one of Quinn's. It costs 2, but has double the interest, but also gives us shield, which we don't actually need. In a more balanced deck, this would be fantastic, but I'm afraid I don't think we can use it. You've reached the max relationship with Corsac. Alright, Corsac, off you go. Good way to spend the day, indeed. Alright, yeah, you don't need the potion of tolerance. You do need some of that. You do need some of that. You do need some of this. And we can fancy it up a bit. We can get you some of... that's max quality insight enhancer. Yeah, there you go. Have a little of that. Oof. You definitely need some of that. And we can't forget about our cures. Petrification. And, of course, curse. Yeah, it looks good to me. Off you go. Alright, now we'll really map out our stuff. But we will still go to the kitties. Let's get that large treasure chest. Orchid of the Witch Queen. Nice. So yeah, it's like a mixture of like the current level stuff, but also previous. Which is fine. Alright, we got one new thing out of the deal. That's fine, that's fine. Baptiste! Quest was a success. Alright, Mass Grave and Noki. Lethal Injection Eel, and I'm guessing the Sorcerite was meant to be the rare ingredient. Magical Arcane Quartz, I'll take that. Ectoplasm, I'll take that. The only thing we don't need is the Lethal Injection. And again, I don't want to nuke it, so we're just going to do 1 and 1. We are not selling today, I don't think. I don't know, maybe we are. We do have some things that we could sell, but... Let's talk to Luna, because I think we gave her potion too. Well, we can level her up regardless, so let us level her up. And also, let's see what tomorrow's networking is. Sound trait, speed potion, insight enhancer. Insight enhancers sell pretty darn well, actually. You know what? Well, yeah, we'll do that. We can do some selling tomorrow. And then we'll get brewing today. But let's rank up, shall we? Sylvia, as much as I wish otherwise, I am not above fishing for compliments. So, noticing anything different about me? You do seem to be back to your perky self. Huh, they forgot the nameplate for Sylvia here. Well, I have you to thank for that. Your potions make me feel humanoid again. It might be all the replenish serotonin talking, but dang, you're good at what you do. Once I was thinking clearly again, I made a big decision. I turned down that buyout offer. My working relationship with royalty has officially come to an end. Wow, really? I wasn't sure which way you would go. Me neither, but indecision was getting me nowhere fast. I had to make a choice. I hope it was the right one, but, it feels right. Well, it feels right to me. My parents are acting like I just set myself on fire. You told them already? Yeah, I figured I needed to rip that bandage right off. I tried to explain it to them, but I'm not sure they really heard me. They only heard the amount of money I was walking away from and how prestigious that job would have been. They must be proud of you, though, right? At least a little? Well, that's the funny thing. I was talking to my sister this morning, the surgeon. I mentioned her before. And she knew all about what I was up to. Turns out, my parents had been bragging all about me. They told her about how I'm my own boss, about how quickly my business was growing. Frankly, they made me sound super impressive all around. So anyway, here I was jealous of my sister, while the whole time she's been jealous of me. Sounds like you're not the black sheep you thought you were. I guess not. I guess maybe all my siblings feel that way from time to time. Or my parents are manipulating their entire brood to outperform each other to try and retire or something. That seems kind of manipulative. And so, my parents can complain to me all they want about how I'm turning down this golden opportunity. I know they're proud, and one day, maybe they'll even say it to my face. As for that opportunity, it would have only taken away parts of the job I actually like the best. Things like working with a diverse array of scrappy entrepreneurs and helping their voices rise above the clamor. For a minute, I wasn't thinking at all about what I enjoyed. I was right back to my old climb the corporate ladder mindset. I was reaching for success as it was defined by other people. Well, by my definition of success, you're killing it. Sylvia, that means the world to me. And it would mean even more if you'd post it as a review. But shameless self-promotion can wait till tomorrow. Why don't we get some air? I wonder, can Luna fly? Apparently, if we're in the sky here, although they could be standing on a hill or something. Ooh, fresh air, yum yum. Fresh air actually is kind of nice when you've got a minute to breathe. Glad you're seeing the appeal. What can I say? I'm one chill moth. It's funny. My number one reason for coming to Rafta was to be more independent. I wanted some space, some distance between myself and everyone who knew me. Because they all had so many expectations. And those expectations were boxing me in. But then I came here, where nobody knew me. And the weight of all those expectations, it didn't go away. Maybe we're never totally free of the desire to please our parents or uncles. But isolating yourself doesn't make life any easier to navigate. That's the truth! If I've learned anything in our time together, it's that we can support each other while pursuing our individual dreams. I think that might be the true secret to success. Instead of letting our ambition isolate us, we use it to prop up one another, and we can achieve our goals together. Sounds like to me you've got the right idea, huh? Shake on it. A handshake? Sylvia, that's way too formal. I believe this occasion calls for a selfie, don't you think? Daw. Final push. Raise interest by 12 for each current level of interest. Ooh! Woohoo! Okay, hang on, Luna. Hang on. Ooh. That goes in direct competition with the kitty's closer for each current level of interest. You know what? I'm going to say no, only because there are some people that only have like 2 or 3 levels of interest. So the power level of this card is capped by them. Whereas the others with the others are there. But you know what, Luna? Your starter card has a permanent place in my deck. And for the record, that is not a terrible card. It just doesn't quite work compared to the way our deck is currently built. But thank God you didn't have a final card that relied on stress. Because damn. Okay. Let's go see what we need for Saffron. Oh, we're ready to rank her up. Let's just keep feeding gifts. And actually, we have Witch Bramblevine. There we go. I was hoping you'd stick around. I've been feeling less burdened since our recent talk. I've been so determined to leave the past in the past, but it feels better to have everything out in the open. It's really helped with my productivity, too. Just this morning, I converted an old ladder into a wine rack, which it was necessary, because yesterday I decided my old wine rack would make a fine bird feeder. Now I just have to figure out how to get that bird feeder up into that tree. I suppose I'll have to make a new ladder. Or I can fly it up for you. There you go again, solving my problems. That's what friends are for, right? I don't take it for granted, and I'd like to return the favor. Let me teach you some breathing exercises. It'll keep you calm through even the most difficult negotiation. Regulated breathing. Reduce stress by 1 at the start of each turn and lasts until the end of the current haggling session. Stacks. Nope. And exhale. Got it. I do well to remember my own advice. I think my palm is sweating. The fleshy one, I mean. Is everything all right? Yes, but I wanted to discuss some things to begin with. Sylvia, you are extraordinary, and I cherish you. Friendship like ours comes along so rarely. So I felt it was necessary to say something to let you know how I feel. And part of what I'm feeling is scared. You're scared? I don't understand. It's difficult to explain, but I'll try. I had friends once. Friends so close they were like family. I lost every one of them in a single moment. I blinked and they were gone, forever from this life. I've lived in the woods alone ever since, part because I like the solitude, but in a deeper sense, because I needed the solitude. You understand? Hiding away isn't the answer. That's no way to live, Saffron. I know it isn't. But knowing a thing is true doesn't always make it easy. Here's the thing about being scared, though. It gives you the opportunity to be brave. So, thanks for that. Thanks for being my friend, rather than leaving me to my solitude. Aw, she's blushing. I don't want to hide from the world, Sylvia. And I don't want to avoid feeling things. So let's make the most of our time. Live each day like it might be our last. And when our time is up, we'll know we spent it the best we could. Together? Together. As true friends. Sounded like she was coming on to me there for a second. Ooh, we can keep leveling. But do I want to open the shop? No, not today. Then again, we could open the shop, just sell some of our junk, get it out the door. Why not? We also have a card from Owl to try out. Even though none of the other cards we've received, we did receive at the beginning of the week a card from Owl that absolutely sounds like it belongs in the deck. So let's go and get something nice here. All right, so we're not selling drowsiness cures. Good sound. All right, so we need good sound. Taste, sound, and sensation. Or visual sound and sensation. Or visual and sound. Yeah, taste, sound, and sensation. We'll open the shop today. I'm feeling my oats. But we're not done with town yet. Yeah. So, oh wait, hang on. There you are. Wasteland Cauldron. Now... Oh, and it needs Sorcerite! That's hilarious! The thing that I got in like the beginning of the game is the rare material for the final cauldron. Yeah, done. Now, I do need to make sure I turn in my materials to Quinn. So let me do that real quick. Just to make sure I don't give away the last of my new stuff. There we go. Oh, we have a ton of this arcane quartz. I can spend it willy-nilly. But again, we want to make sure we register it first. Nice. All right. Back to Muktuk. Now we can go nuts. And I think we can swap out all of our cauldrons for the master level here. So I think, all right, so I have a total of what? 4 slots up top and then 2 in the basement. So I have 6 in total. We already have 1. So 5 more of these. And then we pop back here and upgrade all of them. Muktuk, thank you. Okay, that's the cauldrons done. Now let's check our shelves. Yeah, so we can upgrade this. And we can upgrade it again. So we can use at least one of these. And then once we get more wood, we can buy more of those shelves. And then I have a feeling the masterwork display shelves. Yeah, we haven't found the bone for this yet, and we need wood for it. And then last but not least, we've got this, which requires that. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I should have... No, I do not regret my actions at all. All right, let's just stock up on our goodies that we might need. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Yeah, we got 15 of this stuff. All right, shopping trip completed. Let's go home. Okay, so first things first, we customize. Where was that new wallpaper that I got? Ooh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, all right. Yeah, that kind of fits the vibe a little bit better. No, too sci-fi. Yeah, I don't want both to be the same. Actually, that's more of a showroom floor vibe. And then maybe we shadow step back here? No. No, too bright. Yeah, Ice Craig's floor is the correct answer. Alright, shelving. We do have our one fully upgraded top tier display here. So that's going in, because that's a universal one. That's going to boost whatever we put on there. And boost it better than we could do before. We haven't done anything for our displays. That's okay. But we do need to swap out some cauldrons. Uno. Doso. Because those we have maxed out. Can hardly even see the cauldrons back there. Yep, there we go. Max cauldrons. And then as for our shelves, wait, magical waste. we have two of them? Am I utilizing a dupe bug here? No. How did I get 3 of these things? I mean, I ain't gonna complain, but I do not recall having 3 magical wasteland shelves. Okay then. Right then. Let us get our gardening and flip that over. Yeah, so this one is gonna go into the A column. Hang on. Before I go into those, what are you? You're B. You can go to C. Oh yeah. The stuff that I was lamenting always running out of, I need to actually use this. Dragon pheromones. That needs to be boosted. And we can only do that with 1 slime, or at least only do it efficiently with 1 slime. What are you? You can... Well, I don't really like this stuff. I don't like 4 ingredient items any more than I like 5 ingredient items. Truth be told. All right, you know what? You're just gonna make us some mana. Although, yeah, the mana heart. Why don't you? Since we have the D, yeah, I'm gonna have you make even more. Have some more. Have some more. I want it to roll over. That's better. Make us a ton of those things. All right, we were gonna brew what? The enhancement potions. These things, the alertness enhancers, if I remember correctly. There's a small chance that I have not remembered correctly, and this will be for naught. But I think we're good. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Okay, got all of our potions a brewing. Let's arrange our potions, and then we'll arrange our deck. So we're still beholden to the showcases and their appropriate things. Yeah, so this is going to be our best enhancer. Our best tonic is, yeah, this Shadow Masterwork tonic. And our best cure... Really? Just the vanilla Masterwork curse cure? Alright. Yeah, these are so much more powerful. I don't remember making this many of them. Unless I missed something? Alright, so we don't have anything in particular, so we can do the rest of these, because this one's going to be our show potion. We don't have a tolerance potion that we need to worry about. We're saving those for tomorrow. Yeah, because our 3 potions are the enhancer, the radiation tonic, and the curse. So yeah, we can sell these tolerance potions just fine. And then for cures, because they have to be cures. Do I really not have any higher level cures? Well, you know what? We can trade out it doesn't have to be cures. We can swap shells. And even though I kind of went all in on that, we can do tonics. We can do enhancers. Yeah, I think enhancers is the correct answer here. No, it's actually tonics. All right. Bear with me one moment. Tonics it goes. Perfect. All right, now, what do we dump on here? What do we really don't need? We don't need all these extra shadow tonics. Yeah, we don't really need the thunder tonics. We really don't need these masterwork fire tonics. We don't need silence cures anymore. Or that one. Or poison cures. Alright, good enough. Alright, now let's take a look at and remind ourselves of what Rattle 'em Off does. Draw a card each time you play a card. Yeah. Okay, so this one just lets... This is more card draw. I think I'm going to sacrifice a scheme for it. Alright, let's open the shop and see how this card works for us. Also, I want to see the caliber of the customers we're going to get here in the final week. Alright. Now, improv is not going to pull. We want to pull that one. So let's press the attack. Alright, well, we're going to have to improv it. We pressure. Ooh, alright, pander catchy. Never mind fishing for that. We don't need to keep drawing cards. Pander. Catchy. And I think we can, yeah, we can finish him off with another catchy. All right, let's see here. Sure, why not? And you're just hitting me with an impatience, so we have our options if we don't get... Although, we might... It looks like we might have enough... Oh, no, never mind. We'll craftsmanship, and then we end the turn. Alright, good. We got our finishers, and we've got a scheme. We can pander. We have stinkiness here, so mass misdirection is going to be in our favor. Alright, elevator pitch. I like it, Shy Hero. We blitz, and I'm okay catchy tuning a blitz. Corsac. We just barely ran out of steam, but I don't want to take 5 stress to the face, so. Alright, well, at least we got some card draw. We pressure. Pander Catchy is a good one. I'm just barely not able to do Blitz into Encore, but we can Carpe Diem them. And see, if we had gone with the other one, we would not have gotten as much, Luna's finisher. We have not have gotten enough thing. We also do need to Carpe Diem here, although 5% plus the minus those. But 18% is pretty strong. So we play that. Max it out. Jeez, those are picky. Alright, opening pitch. Let's pressure. Oof. That was a whiff. Alright, we press. I kind of want to catchy off of Blitz, but we can't do that. I mean, we can play Blitz, and we can craftsmanship, but we're going to have to leave it here. We still have not seen our new card. At all. Like, not once. Ugh. We can't even catchy tune that, can we? We can carpe diem the sail, that's it. That was a dud hand right there. Come on, give me my new card. I need to test it. Jeez. Alright, well, I mean, I'm not going to complain about a Pander Catchy. And then we go for the Blitz. Craftsmanship. Oh, we are so close. But we got to close. The elusive card eludes me. I mean, we have Encore in our hand, which is a good thing. Because we can, lets us keep going. So we pander. Do a little more pander. We craftsmanship. So that we can Encore. Improv gives us some blitz. Let's pressure him. Ah, there. I saw it briefly, but Carpe Diem is just going to completely blow them out of the water. We can actually craftsmanship here to up the sale price a little bit, and then Carpe Diem for a little bit of overkill here. See, when the deck works, it works. I'm not going to draw that. Alright, well, we can spend down here with double pander. Not quite enough to reach Encore, unfortunately. Carpe Diem, however, will work. Hey, Zid! Oh, I'd love to spin you a tail, but my new card, it eludes me. Really? Really, game? You're gonna give me this hand? You're gonna give me Encore in my opening hand with no card draw? I don't want to eat 5 stress to the face. We close. Improv. Let's pressure. I think we lost our other tech card again. We gotta get our Pander Catchy on. No pander. We press. There's rattle him off, but a little too too late. That needs to be at the beginning. We just don't have the oomph here. We can catchy tune them. Although, I mean, a Carpe Diem might actually be, well, will actually be a better play here for 70. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, almost. Still, we salvaged that with Carpe Diem. We couldn't have done that with Luna's. Press. Crafts. I guess we have to catchy tune the craftsmanship since we have all these blitzes. These blitzes are becoming more of a liability here. I mean, we're getting our butt saved by Carpe Diem. Alright, Zid. Hey! Turn 1, rattle them off! Now, we have to play this one first in order to get the effect. But now we rattle them off. And now we get our card draw. Our extra card draw, anyway. Craftsmanship. Bam! New card. Improv. 4 new cards. Panda catchy. Ooh, and then an encore. All right. Yeah, we're never going to play blitzes with this. Oh, I've screwed that up. I should have catchied. Bander. Stinkiness? Stinkiness. 23. Yeah, that's not going to push us over. So we Carpe Diem. There we go. It's a little awkward. I'm on the fence about it, honestly. The fact that we can't guarantee that it starts in our opening hand, and by the time if we draw it too late into the negotiation, it becomes not so good. It's more of a liability, honestly. I hate that it's that. I want to use it. I'd love to have it for something like this. Three stress. You know what? I can eat some. Ooh, that was unnecessary. Yeah, see, like, it doesn't really make sense to play it now, especially when I have all this other card draw. If it cost 1, I could do it. Alright, let's press. Let's improv. And crafts. Actually, yeah, we want to improv. We want cheap cards. Ooh, there's encore. We will craftsmanship you. We will encore you. Yeah, see, I don't even need rattle them off here. Did we just draw our elevator pitch again? Have we been playing so many cards in this that we drew our elevator pitch again? I did play that, right? Oh yeah, because it cycled through. That's kind of funny. Can only be played at start of transaction. Right then, yeah. Not catchy. We haven't found Pander yet. Let's improv because we're gonna go for a big Carpe Diem here. We will press, and then yeah, we're gonna drop a giant Carpe Diem on them. And a stress card. You're going to put the shields up. I'm not wasting that catchy tune. Yeah, a little shield is nothing to worry about. Whew. Alright, let's press. We'll craft. We will pressure. We'll press. There's our rattle, but again, it costs too much. Although, hang on. Well, we scheme. Because I see I'm eyeing Encore. And if we pander, we can Encore. Yeah, I'm starting to think Blitz is no longer welcome in the deck. This is going to be one hell of a Carpe Diem. Yeah, we can catchy here. And then let's drop the mother of all Carpe Diems. That is the all-star of the deck. No matter how much I try to look at otherwise. Oof, even the tension came first. At least I had that and a card draw is all I really need. Let's press, see what we get. There's Rattle. Still don't have the presence of mind to play the Rattle. Don't need it. Don't want it. We pander. We crafts. This has some stinkiness, which we will cover. Alright, Saffron, what you got? See, now this is where I'd want to use it. And I don't even get to keep it because of pressure. It doesn't add things. Oh, there goes my Encore. Alright, well, I guess we're going Pander. I should have done this one first. Oh, another Pander. Okay, we'll take it. Push you over to that one. Get our price raised a little bit and close it down. Sure. Throws it in the shredder. Not so good. I mean, we can... It's just going to be impatience, and we're going to eat a little bit of that, but we can soak it up. I'll end turn. Let's see. Not often that I get stung by Pander, but it's also an all-star in the deck, so it ain't going anywhere. Pressure. Oh, Pander catchy. Don't know if that's going to finish us off, though. Yeah, I'll lose the sale if I go for that. So I think we'll just limp into a craftsmanship and close. All right. Scanning for... I'll never get credit for reaching that castle first, will I? Lol. Alright, cutscenes? Nope, no cutscenes. Oh, insight enhancers. Oops. That was a lot of money from there. Alright, folks. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!